happened in 2015 for you to decide that you wanted to release an album, your final album, should I say?
It's mostly the fans asking for it. You know, of course, when Lisa passed away, things changed, you know, and some people wonder what's going to happen, you know, to TLC. And then you have some people who are like, oh, no, they're not going to come out again. They can't do it. But then there's people who understood, like, you know, yeah, it's not the same, but you have to find your new normal, and we still have the talent.
You know, it's a blessing for us that we're able to still continue going on and also, you know, making sure that her legacy is remembered as well through us. So it's a blessing. You know, we're very different from most groups. I mean, I don't think there's any group like us, or there's never been a group. I don't think there ever will be a group like TLC. You know, so when she passed away, a lot of people would say to us, people replace group members all the time. But we're like, it was like foreign talk to us. And we didn't understand, you know, especially some of the people that's been with us from the beginning, producers that we worked with would make those suggestions. And I don't think they meant any harm about it. But, you know, we're like, we're not that kind of group. You know what I'm saying? It's like, no one can be replaced in TLC. It is what it is. Each original member is an original member, and that's it. It just has to be that way.
You can buy your hair if it won't grow. You can fix your nose if you say so. You can buy all the makeup the man can make. But if you can look inside you, find out who am I to be in the position to make me feel so damn pretty.
Lyrical content is something that's really missing today in today's music. I mean, a lot of stuff is just, you know, for today or just in the now. And that's kind of, I mean, it's missed, you know, because I think it's a difference when you have a song that when you hear it, you get a feeling, you remember where you were, you remember how you felt, or it healed you or made you feel better or helped you get through something. And I think that's the difference.
That's one thing about your lyrics, and right through to this new album, TLC, they do have empowering themes and strength behind them, and that grounding. But also, you always do it with a bit of energy, you know, and chic with it, and the TLC way, which is, you know, it's not preachy.
And that's what we wanted. Yeah.
Yep.
So where you can still get a strong message.
No, I don't want no scrub. A scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me. Hanging out the passenger side of his best friend's ride, trying to.
In terms of the album, then, I have to ask, is it the final album? Is it? Or is there more? Oh, I thought that long pause meant we were in for a treat then.
Well, I mean, you know, you never know if there's like a Christmas special or a single or something like that. I mean, we're open for certain, you know, things, I'm sure. But as far as the TLC studio album, yeah, it's the final album.
We go way back, like Prince and Marvin Gaye, like Southside on Sunday. Some things don't ever change, yeah, you and me, 'cause we go way back.
You're coming over to the UK and you're going to do your first ever festival performance in the UK.
Absolutely, man. We've been waiting to do that. Like, so I'm so happy this day is here. Can't even tell you. We are, like, so excited. It's a high-power show. I mean, even on the slow songs, like, you know what I'm saying, you still kind of got a little pickup or something going on. I think there's always something to watch, no matter what song it is on stage. And I think people leave with a good feeling.
We go way back, like Prince and Marvin Gaye, like Southside on Sunday. Some things don't.
Got to play this. Oh, it's great to have them back, isn't it?
Just so many classics.
Absolute.
It's such a nostalgia hit, isn't it? Hearing anything by TLC.
Those voices, man. Marvelous. And what's the festival called?
The Mighty Hoopla.
The Mighty Hoopla Festival, 3rd of June, Brockwell Park in London. Thank you very much to Claire Crane for that. And TLC. We'll hear from you again in the next hour, won't we? Georgie Rogers.